Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are looking at the brand new Disney Plus series, What If, and the characters that are coming along with it. Now, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to keep creating characters associated with the show as it comes out. We'll see, but at the very least I'm going to start with Captain Carter, which makes a lot of sense because not only is it the first episode of the series, but this is actually sort of the headline character of a lot of the marketing. I think because when you look at the character just standing there, you can pretty quickly work out what the story is and what's actually going on here, what the what if question is, and that might not be true for all of the other characters. I've seen the first episode, as I think a lot of people have, and as a lot of people have pointed out at this point, I'm not a huge fan. Although the concepts are really interesting, there are definitely some problems. The biggest one is probably pacing, right? They tried to cram the events of a 2-hour movie into a half hour, and that's not just like a hypothetical. They pretty much follow similar plot points to the Captain America First Avenger film, just with a different cast of characters. And as a result, it really is trying to cram a 2-hour movie into 35 minutes. That makes it feel pretty rushed and makes it hard to get to know any of the characters. I think it doesn't help that Captain Carter is not the only new major character adaptation that's incorporated here. If you've seen the episode, you know what I mean. I think another big problem was probably the sound design, and that incorporates a lot of things, right? I thought the soundtrack was a little bit choppy. Yes, I know they were using clips from the Captain America original soundtrack, but the way it all came together often didn't include a lot of background noise. And that meant that these characters were sort of sitting in a weirdly uncanny valley of silent spots. This is true for a lot of the voice acting too. I felt like some of the voice acting was really good. I know they brought in some of the same actors, but even ones from the same actors, it wasn't always that strong. There were definitely some moments where I wasn't nearly as impressed. Another big element of this probably would have been just the sound effects in general. A lot of times they'll have some sort of background noise, right? A battle or something going on in the background. And I didn't have that for this, which kind of left it feeling kind of quiet and empty at points. Still, I liked the ideas and I really liked the character design, which is why you are looking at the final version of Captain Carter. I really enjoyed making the skin. I think it turned out really nicely. I captured the character pretty well, despite the difficulty of putting a British flag on her chest. But yeah, that's all from me. If you have more characters that you're hoping to see, whether from the Marvel universe or from elsewhere, please comment below what else you would like me to take on, and I would be more than happy to fulfill your request. Until next time.